باب المدينة وحامي نبينا، باب المدينة وحامي نبينا.
علي 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 علي
علي منهج، علي تلهج باسمك املاك السماء، علي صولة وعلي جولة، علي بتار ودماء، علي سجدة على خده للعلي دمعة همة، علي غيرة وعلي غيرة من كفول فاطمة.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم، والحمد لله رب العالمين، وصلى الله على رسوله محمد وعلى آل بيته الطيبين الطاهرين. This is not a salawat for a festival, a celebration of Amir al-Mu'minin Ali ibn Abi Talib alayhi salam at all. Let us and you know, when you talk about Amir al-Mu'minin salamullahi ta'ala alayhi, the commander of the faithful Ali ibn Abi Talib alayhi afdal salatu was salam, and we know that saying the salawat is a spring of the heart of a believer, it just makes us want to say the salawat one more time, louder and louder, in the loudest of all your voices. And knowing that this is an audience where a lot of us from Dearborn, a lot of us from different places around the United States of America, and the voices of the people in Dearborn that are gathered here, which we want to assure our dear mayor, who we thank him for his presence with us today. He said very beautiful words, but we want to assure everyone that these voices, we want to remind you that inshallah your voices will be heard also in the election after Allah salawat ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. And I would like to take the opportunity on behalf of the local host committee to thank the Consulate of Iraq, the Republic of Iraq, for attending and coming here and joining us, and all the dignitaries. We had an email that came. I was blessed this year to serve with the local host committee, so sometimes they ran a few questions and emails by me. The team was sitting, we have a huge team, mashallah, that spans Washington, D.C., New York, Boston, Detroit, different places. And we remotely get together and have these discussions, and we're looking at the emails. One of the emails says, do you have any special tickets for VIPs or dignitaries? We looked at each other, we thought, and we believe that each and everyone sitting here is a VIP and is a dignitary, because we are here to celebrate, to commemorate, to come together, to make sure that we bring to life the mentioning of Amir al-Mu'minin, the commander of the faithful, Ali ibn Abi Talib salamullahi ta'ala alayhi. Last year in the convention, and by the way, I would like to make a brief comment. Sayyid Hassan al-Qazwini was supposed to be here with us today. Unfortunately, he became sick and he had a medical situation. So we ask Allah Azza wa Jal, through the intercession of Amir al-Mu'minin alayhi salam, that he will be joining us inshallah tomorrow. And the Honorable Samahat al-Sheikh Fadl Sahlani will be joining us. He is on his way from the airport. So I want to make sure that we know what brought this convention here. Behind this conference, there is a lot of experience. There's a story to be told. But what I know is the people behind this conference, those who kept it going, those who gave it the energy. When I saw them the first time many years ago, I think maybe 8 years or more, over the years, there's something so special about this organization. I'll tell you what. Usually our organizations, when we find some obstacles, when we hit some hard times, we tend to fall apart and go and try to create 10 other organizations. What I admire about this organization and why I'm here and I am supporting and helping them out is because the intention that carried them through their rough times and their perseverance and them deciding to fix things, change things, and make things even better. And that is why today, with the leadership of Dr. Ihtisham Abidi and his board members, Dr. Pervez Shah, Dr. Asad Sadiq, and every and each one, we are here in a unique situation. Let me tell you what I see. I don't see only Americans. I don't see only people from India. I don't see only people from Pakistan. I don't see only people from Iraq altogether, to mention Ahlul Bayt Salamullahi Ta'ala alayhim. And I want to remember also Sheikh Jawad Shirri, who established at this moment the Islamic Center of America. I want to also remember all the different Islamic centers in the city, all the different dignitaries, all the different imams and sheikhs and sada, everyone that participated to bring us today where we're at. Every single organization, nationally, locally, because all of us together, not one, not single individual, not one single organization, but all of us together with the diversity of thought, with the differences. That is why we are here today together to mention, to remember, to bring to life again the mentioning of Ali ibn Abi Talib salamullahi ta'ala alayhi. I want to thank each and every one of you. I see here Al-Hajj Berwi sitting with us. I call him Hajj because I hope he's going to go to Hajj this year with us, inshallah. And he is one person, an example of the people of Dearborn who try hard to make us grow and progress in the city. With everyone here, I'm going to make it short and brief. After all of this time, I already said what I had to say, because there's a huge, beautiful program ahead of us tonight. It's going to be brief tonight, but here's what I want to remind each and every one of you. Please pay attention to this. Tomorrow, starting in the morning, we're going to have the intellectual, the thought-provoking, the idea exchange, all of that stuff. All the wonderful stuff that make us grow and make us even progress more and more. Then we're going to have the different activities. The viewing of the Fortson movie. We have the signing of the book by Sheikh Ridwan Arusto, Dr. Sayyid Ammar Naqshawani, Dr. Hassan Abbas. We have a lot of activities. We have different activities, but here's what I beg each and every one of you to do. Are you listening to me? Are you listening to me? No, someone in the back, I can't hear you. Are you all listening to me? I want to hear a loud salawat to confirm that. You love Ali? I want you tomorrow at night, the grand celebration. It is going to show us in different languages. Today we're going to give you a small taste of it. But tomorrow is the grand celebration. Bring everyone. We want to make sure that this place is completely full, that we're going to be running out of options and have no idea what to do. We want you to bring everyone because we have a grand celebration for the mentioning of Ali ibn Abi Talib alayhi salatu wassalam. And what is better to end what I am saying with reciting as-salawat ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad.